Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to design this clean minimalist hero section, and without wasting time, let's create this one. It's going to be fun, so let's jump in. So here we have colors. You can copy these hex codes if you want to do follow along with me, or you can just get this design file in the description and you will have it. And let's do that. Let's design now. So I'm going to press F. I'm going to choose desktop frame. Okay. And to first of all, what we can do is we can design this background. As you can see, background is separate. So to do that, we have to turn this desktop into auto layout. So I'm going to select desktop, this frame, and I'm going to press Shift A to turn it into auto layout. As you can see, it is auto layout now. So in this auto layout frame, I'm going to draw another frame. I'm going to press F again, and I'm going to draw frame inside this auto layout. So I'm going to select desktop again, and I'm giving it padding 24 horizontal and 24 vertically. And this frame, I'm going to, for width, I'm going to make it fill container, and height same. As you can see, we can't see them differently because they have it doesn't have fill. To add fill, I'm going to press this plus icon, and I'm going to fill it using this color picker. I'm going to fill it with this color, F9, FS, FF. So yeah, and then we have to give it stroke. It is outside, and I am going to give it this middle color, CA CO0A 9FF. And yeah, we also have to give it corner radius, which is going to be 20 pixel. And if I zoom in, see, we have to check if it looks similar to our design. Yeah, it looks similar. So next, what we can do is we are going to draw, we're going to have these layer blur, as you can see on the corners, on the top and in the bottom corners. To achieve this one, we have to draw a circle. I'm going to press O, draw circle in this frame. I'm going to hold shift key, and I'm going to draw a circle with the it is drawing outside, but anyway it is fine. We will put it inside the frame. So I'm going to give it roughly 300 pixel width and height, and I'm going to put it back into our frame, and I'm going to put it there. Yeah, let's make it 300, yeah, width as well. So I'm going to fill it with the this color, D7C9FF, and we have to give it layer blur. I'm going to go to effects, then go choose layer blur, and the value is going to be 300, and I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to press control D, oh, control D, and we have a duplicate circle. I'm going to place it here in this corner, and let's see if it looks familiar to previous design. Yeah, it kind of looks similar. And next, we are going to have another layer blur here and here. To do that, we are going to draw a shape. I'm going to press P for, I'm going to use pen tool to draw a shape. I'm going to press P, and I'm going to choose from this point to this point. Okay, and we are going to there, and there, and we are going to have it here somewhere. Yeah, yeah, here. That's fine. And we are going to press enter, and we have this shape now. So I'm going to fill it with same color. Oh, sorry, we have we have given it a stroke. We don't need that one. I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to give it fill instead. So we are going to choose this color again, and let's give it layer blur 300, same value. Okay, so I'm also going to copy this one by pressing Ctrl D. So let's take it to other corner, and we need to flip it horizontally. Yeah, here. So our background is ready, kind of. Okay, let's build navbar now. This navbar, top one. Before we start building navbar, I must tell you I have added three more colors. Okay, for navbar. And next thing we have to do is we have to remove auto layout on desktop frame. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to remove auto layout. And next we need to name lock this we need to lock this frame so it doesn't interfere our design while we were designing navbar. So I logged it, and we can also name it background because it is background. So next what we can do, we will press T and we will start creating navbar. So I am going to write team Lee. So one more thing I have to tell you that I am using Manro font. So we will search for Manro, yeah, this one, and I'm using letter spacing of -3%. And for navbar, for logo, we have font size of 24, and it will be semi bold. Yes, and we don't waste our time. I'm going to copy this logo directly from here so we can save our time. I'm going to press Ctrl C and Ctrl D here, Ctrl V actually, sorry. So it is here now. Let me zoom in so you can see it clearly. I selected these both ones, and I'm going to press Shift A to turn them into auto layout, and I'm going to give them gap of 12 pixel. Okay, that looks good. Next thing, we are going to have nav links. So I'm going to press T again, and first link will be features, and font size will be regular, and font weight will be regular, and font size will be 16. I'm sorry, sometime I do that. So yeah, it is ready. So next thing, as you can see, we have this down icon, so we are going to have it as well here. To get that one, we can use plugin. For icon plugin, I use Iconify. You can also use this one. It has many icon sets. Okay, and you can also search any icon that you want in your design. So I already have icon of this icon, but let me search it again so you know how to do that. So I search down, and I will be using this icon. So I will import it as a frame. It is here, but it is outside of our main frame, so I have to put it inside. Okay, it is inside now. I'm going to select these both ones, and I'm going to click control shift A to turn them into auto layout. And I want color this top one. This will be our nav link color. So I am going to while they are selected, I will be turn them into this color. Selection colors means that we have selected these to this frame. So whatever color this frame will have, it will show here. Because we had only black color, that's why it was showing 000 hex code. Okay, next we are going to have, I'm going to press T again. Next we are going to have another nav link, which is I think it was I forgot, let me see. So another link, nav link we're gonna have is let me press T. It will be pricing, and let me duplicate this one. I'm pressing Alt. Then you can duplicate anything in Figma by pressing Alt. Okay, I'm going to duplicate it again. So I am going to pricing was okay. We need to name this one. I'm going to name it blogs, FAQs, and more. Basically we can duplicate this one, then we don't need to have to put icon again. So I'm going to duplicate this one, just change it to more. Yeah, they we need 4 pixel gap. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm going to change their color as well to 50. Yeah, I'm going to select all of them and turn them into auto layout. I have selected all of them, and then I will press shift A, and they will be in auto layout, and they will have gap of 24 pixel. Okay, there. And next we will have buttons. Let me show you these buttons. Okay, so how we can create these buttons? I'm going to press T again, and there I will write login. Okay, and I'm going to turn this into auto layout by pressing shift A. Okay, and I'm going to give it padding horizontally 24, and vertically I'm going to give it 12 pixels, and we need to give it corner radius of 6 pixels. Okay, and stroke, let's give it, I think that looks okay, and fill will be white. Okay, so let's duplicate this button. As you can see, we have 2 buttons now, and other button uh, is have a dark purple color. Actually it has gradient, let me show you. As you can see here, so we have to create this one. How we can do that is by giving it gradient. I'm going to choose radial, and top one will have lighter color and bottom one will have darker color. So let's choose these ones. Top one will have lighter and bottom one will have darker color. Okay, and that's it. Now we have to adjust it, so it goes like this, and it is 88. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. And we need to change text as well. Text will be start free or free. Yeah, and text color will be, I think it will be white. Yeah, and border will be, let's choose this one. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay, our nav bar is ready. So let's select these two ones and turn them into auto layout. We will have a 24 pixel gap between them, and let's select all of them, and I'm going to give them turn them into auto layout. I'm going to press shift A and they will be turned into a frame auto layout. So next thing what we can do is we need to fill color. It will have white color, and we're gonna give it padding. Top padding, I think it will be 12. No, it is horizontally I think it is 8, and top is 12, and it will have corner radius of 8 corner radius. Let's see if it does look similar to that one. Yeah, it does. Maybe top and bottom padding is too much. It will be 8 as well. Yeah, now it looks similar. I'm going to put it there, and we will have auto gap. So if move it shrinks accordingly without breaking. So yeah, we will have it like that. So our nav bar is ready, and next we need to build create this title, flag, subtext, and CTA buttons. Okay, so let's do it now as well. To make flag, I'm going to press T, and I'm going to write the text all in one HR solution, and we also need an icon there. So I'm going to search for an icon in our plugin Iconify. So I'm going to search folder. I think we had let me search, find out which one we used before. Oh, I don't know which one was that one, but anyway, instead of using another one, we can use this one. Also looks fine. Yeah, I'm going to place there. This icon is outside of our frame. I'm going to put it back again there. So I'm going to select these both ones by clicking shift, and then I'm going to turn them into auto layout by shift A, and they will have gap of 12. Then we need to give it padding of 12, and vertically I'm going to give them 8 pixel padding, and then we need to give it corner radius of 100 because I want it fully round. And fill we need to give it complete white fill. And stroke, for stroke we can give it something like this. Yeah, it looks fine, but we need to change the color of text. It is pure black, which we don't want. I'm gonna use our text color, which is this one. Okay, 50 50 50. What a number for hex code. And also turn this into 50. So for title I'm going to write it by clicking T. Okay, and it will be stream line. um, what is the next text? Streamline HR processes processes and empower your team. Okay, that's it. We have to make it small. We need, let me zoom in first. Yeah, it looks good. Let it put it, let's put it there. Okay, we have line height of 75 and letter spacing of -3%, and I have given font size 68, and it will be semi bold. Let me make it like, yeah, semi bold. As you can see, let me show you. The streamline has gradient, and we will also apply it here. First of all, our text is pure black. We don't need that one. So I have another color there for text. For bigger text, it is 16, 13, and 16. You can copy that X code if you are following with me. So 16, 13, and 16. Yeah, that will be the color. And I'm going to select this one and give it gradient, and it will be linear gradient. And for first stop will have this color. Okay, let me use color picker, and another stop will have this color. We need to add another stop, and let me give it color pack, and this will have this color. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we need to move it accordingly so we get our desired gradient there. As you can see, it is changing. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks very much similar to what we have here, so we are okay with this one. So we are going to move subtext now. For subtext, I'm just going to copy this one because I don't want to write all of it because I don't remember. So just I'm going to copy this one and paste it here by clicking Control V, by pressing Control V. So text will also have 50 50 50 hex code color, and then we will have these CTA buttons that we have it here. There, it is very easy. We just gonna copy these buttons. So I will be clicking, pressing Alt, and then duplicate it here, and same goes for this button. I'm pressing Alt and duplicating it here, Yeah, and I'm going to change text that we had there. Start get started free. Yeah, and what text this one have? Book a demo. So I'm going to change it to book a demo, and we are going to turn them into auto layout by I'm going to press Shift A, and they will have gap of 12. Yes, there. I think this text is looking very thin here. We need to give it some font weight. I think medium is okay. Yeah, semi bold looks good. Again here, there as well. Semi bold. Yeah, now it looks much better. So let's give it. I'm going to select some of them like title and subtext. I'm going to turn them into auto layout so they will have better visual hierarchy. So I'm going to give them 32 pixel gap. Then I am going to select this one, and I'm pressing shift while selecting. So I am going to turn them into auto layout as well, CT and top text. And I'm going to give them gap of 44, and this will be there, and I'm going to align it horizontally in center, this one also in center. So our subtext is ready, or our text is content is ready. Next we need to have this dashboard place dashboard picture here, then our design will be complete. So design is almost ready. We just need to place this dashboard picture there. So before we do that, let me align this one. So we need to put it on the top a little bit, and then this one there looks fine, and we have to align it in center horizontally. Okay, it looks good. So many people ask me, and indeed they message me, like how I make these dashboard images. So what I do is sometime you have to create them from scratch, and if you are doing projects just for fun, just for your portfolio, then what you can do is you can go to Figma community and search dashboards there, and find one which aligns with your overall color and style and everything. Then you can use it as placeholder. So I'm just going to copy this frame from here so we don't waste our time. So I copied it, and I'm going to paste it in this background. I'm putting it in background frame because I don't want it to overflow beyond this border. Otherwise, if you're working on real project, then there are other ways which, and the this one we are doing it because we want to save our time. So I'm going to press Control V. So design is there, and I see we need more space down there, so we need to stretch it down. So what we can do is I'm going to select this desktop, and I'm going to holding the control key, and I'm going to stretch it down. And again I'm going to, for background frame, I'm going to hold the control key and then stretch it down like there. Looks fine. And now if I show you the frame have sh- uh, a shadow, drop shadow, and the values are these. Okay, it has 64 blur and 0 0 value on the y and x, and it is using color this and 20. opacity. Okay, and next thing we need to do is before we do anything, we need to align it into horizontally center. So next thing, let me show you what we have here is we have pixel like background behind the dashboard. So how can we create that one? So it is very easy. I already have pixels image here, and we are going to use this by masking it. So I will show you how to do that. And if you are curious how to get that one, there are plugins available, and if you want me to make a tutorial how to make these ones, I can also do that. Just write it in the comments. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy it, Control X, and put it in background as well. So it will be, I will press Control V. As you can see, it has covered all of the space, but don't worry. So in background, I am also going to make a rectangle. Okay, same size as background. No, not same size. Maybe I'm going to cover dashboard only. So from here to here, yeah. So I'm going to click shift key, hold shift key, and select this rectangle and pixels background. And then I'm going to right click on the mouse, and I'm going to click on this one, use as mask. Okay, as you can see, it made a mask group, but we have to put it back the dashboard frame, and it is gone. It is not gone actually. So for this rectangle, we have to give it layer blur. So I'm going to give it color of this. Okay, and I'm going to give it effect of layer blur 100 is the value, and you see we got the same effect like this one. Okay, and let's move it little bit above here so we will have more space. So our design is ready. The last thing we can do is you see these shapes, we need to put them down here so they look better here, and also for this one. Yeah, it looks fine. So let me align everything horizontally. Yeah, so that's it for this one. I hope you liked this video, and please subscribe my channel and share this video, and I will make more tutorials. So stay connected with me, and that's it. See you.